Hey guys, Sid's here. Welcome to yet another Hall of Fame interview. I'm here with Prateek Agarwal from Ghaziabad. In fact, he bought my course in 2019 January. One whole year, nothing happened. 2020 came. He started his seminars, his offline seminars, and in the month of April and May, he started to build some momentum. And in the last 75 days, Pratik was able to achieve 8.9 lakh rupees by implementing a slightly different model, an online seminar model, and taking ideas from the freedom business model also. So Pratik, congratulations on this success and momentum that has taken some time to come, but it has come. Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Excellent. Let us know about that journey. Like, you bought my course in 2019, and what was happening for that 1 year? What kept things, in the front of your life, and why did this take the back seat?
So basically, I bought your course in January 2019, and I belong to a family business. We have two manufacturing units, so my most of the time was there.
Okay.
And I would just like to take 2 minutes to give a light on my background, from where do I come. And basically, I done my graduation in BCom and then master's in Chinese language. I joined my family business in 2011, January 2011. 2 years were good. We were expanding and everything was going good. And 2013 starting, my elder brother is settled in United States of America.
Okay.
And he was getting married. First wedding of the family. As a younger brother, you can understand how excited I must be. But my father said one thing to me, that either you will go or I will go. Because we both can't go. If we both will go, our family business will not be able to work. Like every family business has this problem.
Yeah.
So much against my wishes, he was my father, so he had to go and do the things and rituals over there. And that day, something moved inside me. I said to myself, this is not the life. Because I was working in Indian embassy as Chinese language interpreter, and my bosses were ISS officers. So you can imagine the level of training I had with them for 1 year. And they went for 21 days, and those 21 days, daily, my only one focus area was to understand how to run my business without me. Chalta hai, ye malum tha, kaise chalta hai, I didn't knew it. So the problem was, the thing I realized is lack of knowledge. So I started moving and talking to people. And when we are in trouble, whom do we consult? Our friends, relatives, people near around us. And I realized, to my shock, every out of 10, 9 people were struggling and having the same problem. Then I started learning. I decided that I need to learn, and then I started learning and investing in courses. Then Success Gyan came and all. And and finally, after 4 to 5 years of struggle, I was able to crack the model. And now we have 2 manufacturing units, and 80% of them run on autopilot.
Nice.
My team is looking after it. While I was doing business coaching course, I told to myself, "Yaar, this is what I want to do in my life, helping other people." But then again, my question came to my mind was, I'm too young. My coach is 45 years old. I'm too young. The day I'll turn 42, I'll do this. And that became my long-term vision. And it was December 2018. I heard first time Rajiv Talreja. I saw him. And while he was speaking, and I was sitting, and I was like, kya bolta hai bhai ye? And that day I decided it is possible at this age also.
Yeah.
From that day, I started following my passion of helping business owners. And then you came, and then I thought people would not be interested in digital space because they need one-to-one interaction. And I started doing one-to-one live seminars and all. I was struggling, to be very honest. I was struggling in business coaching. And at times I had thought, two businesses running, focus on that. Why are you doing this? But then it was my passion, so I kept on moving. And then in April, when Corona came, the lockdown thing came, I told to myself, you are left with nothing in aspect of business coaching. So why not try this thing? So again, I started doing things. But one thing wrong I was doing, I was not following my learnings that I had learned. I always say one thing, when you have a coach, follow one person and follow to the T. So April, I was burning, not too many people. I remember first webinar.
This was April 2020, right? So full 2019 went, and now April 2020 we are in. Okay.
Yes, full 1 year went. I had only one seminar and 1 4-month batch in April 2019. But my family business was going good.
That is going.
My time was moving there. So April 2020, 4th April, I started first webinar, and only 3 people showed up.
Mm.
And those were my cousins. And then I thought, okay, I'm doing something wrong. And then I pushed more. And second webinar, 40 people came, but no sales.
Mm.
Third webinar in May, no sales, nothing happened. And I thought I was doing something wrong. And then suddenly I realized, yeah, I am following Siddharth Rajsekhar. I have him as a mentor, but I'm not following what he's saying. And then it was 15th or 16th May, I told to myself, next 90 days, if Siddharth says jump in the water, I'll jump. He says work 12 hours, I'll just say whatever he's saying to do. And since then, you see, I have to show you this. You see how thick this is?
Okay.
This is all your notes I'm writing every day.
Interesting. Okay.
One part is Hall of Fame, one part is hackathons and all. And then I started realizing the results. And I remember in one of the Hall of Fame video, one person, he was sharing that I have digital marketing guy and I have a community manager for me. And I thought, bingo, man, this is the problem. That is why I'm not able to scale up.
Yeah.
Next day, within 2 days, I hired a digital marketing guy who is looking for video edits, Facebook ads, flyers, and all posting of content on Facebook. And suddenly I saw my focus was only on content and delivery. And we were having leads. Then we started running Facebook ads. I was making video. Then I saw how you post videos. You say Facebook mastery and content writing. And then the momentum came and things started rolling.
So momentum started in May, is it? May, June. After 4 webinars,
June.
then June. Okay, June.
Yeah.
Okay. So April, May was again burning. June, you started off. So what really clicked at that point for you? What clicked?
So what clicked was driving traffic.
Facebook ads.
Facebook ads. In one of the video, you were talking to a business coach, and he is from, I don't remember his name. He's from South or West.
Yeah.
And he told, yes, I have a digital marketing guy. He looks up Facebook ads because I can't do it. And then I realized I was doing it, yeah. That is why I'm not able to do it. And you know how bad I was? I was not able to paste the Facebook pixel code in that ClickFunnels page. And that was not getting integrated. It took me 1 week to do that. And I said, I can do it, I'll not do it. And the day I hired the guy, he did it in 2 hours.
Excellent. Nice.
So that's
and then you launched, then how did you remodel your courses? Like you went from digital courses to selling seminars. So when did that decision come?
Yeah. So like I was follow you to the T, and I built my level 1 products, and we had level 2 products. And I thought level 2 will be mastermind type thing. Every week we'll have class. Level 1 products I built, and around 22 people bought my product by June 15th or 20th. And I realized only 2 people saw that, because in Teachables we can track how many people have registered and saw the videos. And then I started calling those 20 people. I was not calling myself. My coordinator was calling, and what we realized was they said, yes sir, ले लिया है, देखेंगे, time नहीं है, and थोड़ा boring भी हो गया था. And then to test the waters, what I did was let's try live seminar model. And I did that. So in my first live seminar, we had 16 people, and out of that 16, 8 people bought my next level program. So I realized, and I asked them, my customers, hey guys, I need a feedback from you all. You like this one is better or the recorded one? They said, no sir, we want the live one. We like this live one. We don't like the recorded one. So I thought, let's do this. And then from pre-webinar to I call them 1 day to I take them to 3 days, 3 months. Now I am on 1 day, 2 hours webinar to now 2 days level 2, and then 6 months level 3 program. All are live webinars.
All are live. Fantastic. And you give them the recording afterwards, is it?
Yes, I provide them recording.
Okay.
And they like it.
Fantastic. So that's good. So you're able to find your flow, getting the feedback from your market. So you're able to, your product is become a live program. So you're doing a preview, like a Facebook ads into a 2 hour session. From 2 hours, you sell them to a 1 day program. And then from 1 day, you take them to a 2 day program, and 2 day to a 6 month program. That's how it is?
Yeah. So 1 day, level 2 is currently 1 day. September onwards, I'm shifting it to 2 days or 3 days.
Okay.
I'll remove one day.
Excellent, excellent. And your topic, your niche is business coaching. That's your core.
Yes, I help business owners to grow from Lala company to large company. And when I say Lala company, simple words. People are like people in Facebook, as I see their comments, how can you defame Lala company? I say, bro, the only meaning here is Lala company is a company where everything is dependent on you. And large company is a company where 70% work is system dependent and 30% people dependent. Simple. So, and the tagline here, what I use is to grow your profits working 1 hour a day in business. And when I say in business means operations. Easily operations are manageable 1 hour, 2 hours in a day. And then you can, just focus on sales and marketing.
Awesome. Great. So this transition that you had to actually discover this is amazing. All of you watching this, it's how, he has now found a model that's working for his audience. And that's what I mentioned. Like, even though the conceptually there is a lead magnet, level 1, level 2, level 3 framework is there, but how you're going to be delivering that framework can differ from one industry to the other, one topic to the other. So that's very good that you were able to discover that based on the feedback that you got from your market. And are you focusing on Hindi or English or what, or both? What is your
so my focus area
market?
is Hindi. Target market is Hindi, but Hindi mein it's not like there are pure Hindi speakers, because business owners who is doing a turnover of 50 CR, 20 CR, they all understand Hindi. So it's like English. Like I'm talking to you, English. Like I'm talking, hey guys, काम कर लो भाई, क्यों नहीं कर रहे? What do you want? Do you want me to push more? So it's like this combination. But yes, I run my ads in Hindi, and I want to focus small and medium scale entrepreneurs. And yes, that is a Hindi market I'm focusing.
Very nice.
It's a mix,
So in the last 2 months, like, even though you bought my course in 2019, and then you had a wake up call after 18 months possibly. Okay, so you just started to what were the top 3 things that really impacted you when you implemented it to the T, like from my courses?
It's like I was calling myself a moron. Why didn't you did it before? And April, if I had followed you in April, top 3 takeaways. You want to know the top 3 takeaways was the first takeaway was driving traffic. Second was nurturing them.
Yeah.
And third was give them massive value, so that they become your brand ambassador. They bring more people.
Got it.
These are the 3 takeaways that I've taken in you, because you give so much value, Siddharth. I know you must be aware of it, but you give so much value, I can't tell you. And earlier I was skipping all your weekly masterminds, and I'll see recording and I'll see this. I've made it a point, देखना है, so go and attend live, or else don't do it. So I was there in Monday leadership council as well. Yesterday also I was there. So now I have scheduled myself, whenever you are live, I am there to see you. No recorded thing.
Yes, that's where the magic is. The live is where the magic is.
And absolutely.
Yeah, awesome. So great to know, Prateek. And so now that you have achieved this first result, now you've achieved a milestone of how much 8.9 lakhs in 75 days. How big is your community now? How many customers do you have in your customer base now in the last 75 days?
Okay, so regarding my community Facebook page, when I started in April, I had 120 people. Now I have approximately 3,900 people in Facebook page, fan page. I started my Facebook group, which has now 970 people.
Nice.
And paid customers, I have for 1-day workshop paid customers, I have almost 100 customers now.
Nice.
Not 100, 127 customers, paid customers. And for my level 3 program, which is 4 months workshop, I have approximately 55 people now.
Very nice. Super. Great to know how you've, like in 75 days, you're able to achieve this. How were you able to narrow down on your niche? I know you've been running a business. Probably it would have been easier for you because you've been in the family business and maybe this is the topic that you're most clear on. But just tell us, was it easy or did you have to do some kind of research to validate your niche positioning?
So finding my niche was very easy, but learning about that niche was very hard. Like because now I am an author of book also. So we met in Digital Masters Alliance, and I show you that book also, and I have a photograph. Yeah. So while authoring this book, one of the reporter, like we are having an interview, and somebody asked me, "How have you been here? Like you have at this age, you know too much about business." So that I told him one thing, that it's a lot of failures that took me here,
Mm.
and not one day, not 1 month. I had failed for 8 years, eight
Mm.
years.
Mm.
Not going to your brother's marriage and then realizing everything is dependent on you, and then doing a business coaching course, and then applying all those principles when your father is not aligned.
Yeah.
So if I want to hire an executive assistant, why do you need a EA? So my
Mm.
team would comment on me, everybody has bad people. They say, you see, big boss, no EA, small boss, EA.
Mm.
So they used to pass these comments, but I used to talk to my coach. He said, don't just let ignore those comments,
Mm.
and implementing all the systems and all those things. And I really know what it takes. When I speak to my customer also, they have all the same problems which I had in last 8 years.
Mm.
So I'll first, whenever they, sir, ये problem हो रही है, then I
Mm.
laugh at them. Then, sir, आप हंस क्यों रहे हो? Why are you laughing? I no, nothing. It just a small memory came in my mind of my days. So my niche was very clear, because I have turned around a negative cash flow company into a positive cash flow company.
Yeah.
The day I joined my business, it was a very small business, and now
Mm.
we have a big business, I could say.
Mm.
And so, see, obviously, when you are managing a team of 95 people, then it's a big size.
Yes.
And so I know how to turn around a business and how to
Mm.
deal with all the internal politics and
Mm.
old staff, bad people. So this was
Mm.
my niche. And I was
Okay.
very much clear from day one. Like I told you in 2015, when I decided, yeah, that day I will turn 45, I want to live this life.
Mm.
But only barrier was my age. But
Age.
when I met Rajiv, so that
Mm.
barrier was also broken.
Awesome.
And but yes, I had to go in business also. I went when I saw your niche clarity blueprint. I went deep and took my mastery in one thing,
Mm.
that operations thing. One of the
Yes.
biggest headache of business owner is operations.
Mm.
So my USP is, you come with me if you want to run your business operations 1 hour a day. In 1 hour a
Mm.
day, come to me. My USP is this: how to
Fantastic.
handle or manage or control your operations in 1 hour a day. So
Mm.
that clarity, going deeper and deeper to the seabed, that
Mm.
came after your niche clarity blueprint.
Mm.
Or else I
Awesome.
was
Awesome.
taking it as a whole.
Yeah, because yeah, business growth can be like very wide, but now
Yes.
you've taken that one spoke of that business wheel, which is operations, and going deep into that, and that's what is giving you the result. Also, awesome.
So the
Yeah.
tagline also came after that, after watching your niche clarity. So you said, just take one thing
Mm.
out of it. So one thing
Yeah.
is grow your profits. So everybody wants to grow their profits.
Mm.
Working 1 hour a day in business, right? So I
Yes.
have two outcomes: grow your profits, working 1 hour a day. Do you want it? Yes, I want it. Come in.
That's it. Mm. See, when you have clarity in that messaging, right? So people will get it. Otherwise, it becomes very difficult for them to understand what are you all about. And that's why the Minus
Yes.
Clarity 2.0, some of you watching this, that's where I actually help you go deep into finding that positioning right. When the positioning is right, then you become attractive in the marketplace. So, Prateek, I have a question for you. You said you've been failing for 8 years
Yes.
in the business on various things. Now when you look back in time, you can see like an x-ray vision on what are the mistakes that you did. Probably when you were doing that mistake, you didn't realize it. The cash flow and everything was a problem. So if you had to now look back those 8 years and break down, okay, what are the patterns that were causing you to remain stuck in your business? What would those patterns be?
So the first thing was clarity. Nahi thi. There was no clarity. Where do I want to go?
Mhm.
Like
So,
you
so
always
you were
say, what
just
is
you
your,
were just going into office and just doing whatever you had to do for the day. There was no direction, is
yes,
it?
no
Mm.
direction.
Mm.
And there was no long-term vision. Like in your course also, and for level 1 program also, you tell everybody make your goal card and what is the
Mm.
next 90-day goal.
Yeah.
You have to first make a bigger goal and then break it into smaller goals.
Yes.
So we had no bigger goal. We had only one goal: morning mein utho, go to office and deal with all the emergencies. Client ne phone kiya, my material has not yet come. Then I used to go and then look into it and then deal with, like, I have told this, my father has told this, no clarity, every work was we were doing. So you know what, we were at this level when, we received checks and accountant used to fill it. And not me, my father, what they used to do is he used to recheck those checks. Has he filled correctly or not? I said, why are you doing this? चेक करने में क्या जा रहा है? मैंने कहा चेक करने में बहुत कुछ जा रहा है, आपका टाइम जाता है. So we were doing all these things, doing on ourselves, not trusting the people, no clarity, team was confused, team was not taking responsibility. And now if I look back on that thing is, the main problem, you know what was the main problem? It was not the team, it was not the vision, it was me. Everything starts with me and everything ends at me.
Yeah.
So it's like I always give example in my seminars also, like pilot. I am the pilot.
Yes.
So these are the main challenges I used to face.
Amazing. So when the founder does not have the clarity in the vision, direction, and the way to drive his people to move forward, that's where you see the result of less cash flow, less profitability, and everything. And that's very obvious. That's fantastic.
And one more thing that I would really like to mention here is we were being cheap. And like you always say, you cannot be cheap on your way to greatness.
Yeah, this is what my mentor told. Vic said, "Don't be cheap on your journey to greatness." Yeah. So
Yes,
how did that?
Yes, I would really like to throw some light on this. We were not having a good accountant. We were not having a good team. I remember when we used to, interview people, how much you will take salary? He said 10,000. No, we will pay 8,000. When you are negotiating in this way, what output can you expect from him? And one of my cousin uncle told me, no, don't do this way. Do opposite. He said 10,000. You say I'll give you 12,000. And I want this work from all these works from you, and give him 2 extra works. And save yourself 2-3 hours a day. Which one is better? So I said, wow, this is very nice. So we started investing money on people, investing on team, their training. We used to have the old desktops, not changing them, always getting them repaired. And then I made a point, whichever system will go broke, we'll just replace it. And then I suddenly realized my team's productivity increased with doing all these things. And if you remember, again, I was being cheap in April 2020, not investing in the tools you are telling.
Click funnels and all of that.
Yes, click funnels, get response, and all these things. And I was burning. And the day I decided I cannot be cheap, I need to invest, and I started flourishing. So science is same. You need to invest. A lot of people think, like I talk to my people also right now, they think you are saying to hire a coordinator. She will charge this much money. And then I tell them, okay, tell me one thing. If you are able to hire one coordinator, and if she can spare you 2 hours, 3 hours a day, and you use that time in selling your product, will you be able to make 15,000-20,000 rupees? Yes, no. And I say, then wait. If you say yes, then go and hire. If you say no, then go and close your business.
Yes.
Simple. Like if you are spending 2 hours a daily and not able to generate 15K in a month, her salary, then your business model, there is some challenge in your business model.
Absolutely. Great points here, Prateek. Actually, every business owner watching this, you'll be able to relate with what he's saying. And that's what it takes. Having clarity in vision, direction, not being cheap on your journey to greatness, and focusing on the things that really matter the most. Vic has told me these 3 things. Focus is your most valuable asset. Don't be cheap on your journey to greatness. Systems work, people fail. If you put people through a right system, then they can go and you can achieve whatever you want. So these are the 3 big points. So what is your vision for the future, Prateek? Next 3 years to 5 years, where do you see yourself taking this vertical, not your regular traditional business, but this knowledge business?
Yeah. One more thing I would like to mention here is, which I missed, because one thing also when I look back, I saw is we never had a good relation with our team.
Okay. Interpersonal relationship. Okay.
Interpersonal, right. And I always I'm a sports person. I used to play hockey for national. I was a national level player. Delhi state team, nice. I was in hockey.
Nice.
And if you look at sports, if there is no bonding between team and coach or player, that team cannot win.
Yes.
So now my team is like my family. And earlier we used to, iski bas ki nahi hai. He can't do it. And we used to energy. Even if I look at you and don't say a word, you can get a sense of I am being positive towards you or negative towards you.
True.
So that was not there. Shouting on team, money man unko, abusing them. You are good for nothing. And when I shifted those things. We started celebrating birthdays, sitting with them. We used to go for a movie every month. We used to deduct money. Those who used to come late, 100 rupees. And that money goes to party fund, and we used to party. So nobody was able to say anything. Why are you deducting my money? Arey Baba, it's a party fund now. You are coming late, so we party. And now my team, the main reason why I'm able to run my 80% business without me is because of my team.
Yeah.
And because of the relation I share with my team.
Great.
Anybody has any problem, they come, they call me directly. Sir, ye problem hai. They don't call me for the work now. Sir, one problem, personal, I need to talk to you. So one thing is that you need to have a bonding with your team. So regarding the vision for this business is definitely, and thanks to you, for vision. Now, in my current 4 months batch, I have people from Bidar, Karnataka, Bangalore, Mumbai, 2 people, Gwalior, 2 people, Jaipur, 1 people. So I have people all across the city, nation, India. And as far as the vision I see, I am going to continue to do this work and transform 1 lakh lives of business owners. Let's see by what time. And because I'm just learning the online space, but yes, I can see a lot of scalability. Next, I just know about my next 90 days target is November. Whenever you have your Platinum Alliance meeting, first meeting, you will see me there.
Fantastic. We'll do that. Looking forward to that. You're already there. You're moving at a very fast. 8.9 lakhs in 75 days is amazing. And I think you'll cross that 50 lakh mark before November. Yeah. Fantastic.
All planned. I have already broken down August this much, September this much, October this much, and 25th October, write an email to Siddharth Rajshekar. I'm a screenshot of OnePlus CR. I want to join your. Everything is written. You see, I'll just take it up fast. Color notes I have here.
Nice. I just love the way you're documenting everything with your hand, and you have different segments in your folder and stuff. That's amazing. So you can always get back to it. Great, Prateek. I think all of you here watching this in my YouTube channel, there's a description. In the link in the description, I've given a link to Prateek's website. You can go and check it out. And if you want to get into this journey of taking your knowledge and making it into a super profitable business, you can join this crazy community that we call the Internet Lifestyle Hub. We really want to make a difference in the world by completely transforming people so that they can, in turn, make a difference in the current education and employment system with the knowledge and skills that they have. So go to sids.co/formula. The link is in the description. You can go and watch my video if you want to get into this community. And you want to know more about what Prateek does, you can go and have a look at my YouTube channel description of this particular interview. Now, what I want to mention, normally before I end any interview, I ask this question. Based on all your years of experience, Prateek, all your learnings, personal development, whatever you have gone through, if you have to bring it down to one success principle, what will that success principle be for people?
Siddharth, thank you for asking that question. Really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. One success principle that I would like to give to everybody is, any area in your life that is not working or you want to grow in that area, go and hire a coach and follow him to the T. This is my success mantra. My business was not working. I had a business coach. I wanted to organize webinars. I had you. And trust me, following you blindly is much easier, and you save us from burning.
Absolutely.
So
thank you for reiterating that point. Yeah, I know many people in our community still be maybe like in that half mode, which you were in the last 1 year, and now we got the results. So all of you watching this, especially if you're in our community, a lot of the things that I share is based on the experience that I learned from, not my own experience, even from my mentor's experience. So it's like a lot of experience coming down distilled. So all you have to do is just implement it. That's it. So thank you for sharing that feedback, Prateek, and also letting us know about your success principle is to just follow the mentor, hire a coach, and that really makes life so much.
Any
easier.
area.
Yeah.
Any area.
Absolutely. Great. So thank you so much. Wish you all the best, Prateek. Next interview, we will do it after you achieve that crore mark. Looking forward to interviewing you there. And all of you here watching, what did you learn from this conversation that I had with Prateek? Please share in the comment box below. Hit that like symbol, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Facebook to ensure that you're connected for future updates and interviews like this that can inspire you. Thank you so much. Cheers and God bless. Thank you, Prateek.
Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.